Hello, Facebook. To my parents, y'all get in here for a few minutes. Get in here. Because I have something to say. Come on in, my parents. Y'all get in here. Lunchtime with Lakeisha. It's Wednesday. Gotta show up for my parents. Rain, shine, sleet, or snow. So y'all come on in, my parents, for a few minutes. Come on in. Not sure what this internet is doing. It's trying to go in and out. But come on in, my parents. I need a few minutes of your time. So get in here, my parents. Y'all come on in. Get in here, my parents. Let's talk for a few minutes. Y'all come on in. I got something to say. Happy hump day. It's Wednesday to my parents. We got 2 more work days. So y'all come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, my parents. Thank y'all for joining me. To my replay viewers, I thank y'all. It's Lunchtime with Lakeisha every Wednesday. I'm on here to encourage my parents, to empower my parents who are out there that's overwhelmed and you're struggling with your children. You need to regain your confidence and hope as a parent. I am here to help you. So get in here, my parents. Y'all get in here. What y'all eat for lunch today? I have a plum that I'm going to eat for lunch today. So y'all get in here, my parents. Y'all get in here. I'm going to go ahead and get started so I can get off of here. Replay viewers, thank you. Y'all share this out. Share this out because somebody in your town, in your city, in your neighborhood needs to hear what I have to say today. So y'all get on in here, my parents. Y'all get in here, my parents. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Y'all see my topic, parents? Y'all see my topic? How we respond to our children's mistakes are important. Right, parents? So let me go ahead and go in and tell you why. So my last live was about my 13-year-old. And just make it really brief. My 13-year-old had a little friend girl at school that was sending him some very inappropriate pictures. So parents, I had to think about this. I had to dissect this. But my response to that, to my son or my nephew, was very important. Why? Okay, parents, you know how sometimes we respond sometimes in different ways with our children to the mistakes that they make. So in my situation, if I had responded in a very negative way, like a very give me your phone, you can't have your phone, let me delete her number, delete these pictures, delete these videos. If I would just went in on him really bad, that would have changed how he would come to me when he have done something wrong or been involved in something not good. So it took me some days, parents. Y'all hear me? It took me a couple days to kind of regroup. And it took me a couple days to kind of think how I should talk to him and go to him. But my response to that mistake is very important. And so it took me a couple days, parents. So what I did, I took me a couple days. Y'all go watch the live again. I talked about how we ought to check our children's cell phones. I checked mine and I found some stuff. But my response to what I found was important. My response, hey, thank you for joining, was very important. And parents, I know we can be sometimes hard on our kids. Y'all got to be careful of the words that come out your mouth when you're disappointed, when you're angry, when you're upset. It is vital because our kids take it to heart. You can spank your kid, whoop your kid, okay, you whip your kid, that's gone. But your words stick with your kids. So it's very important how we respond to our children's mistakes. And parents, let me say this. I know some of y'all may say, well, my mom, my dad, my grandmama did it this way and it didn't hurt me. Listen, Linda. Listen, Leroy. Your kids are not you. Y'all hear me? Your kids are not you. Where you may grew up in a different environment, a different time frame, and your own personality may be where you're rough and you're tough. Some of our children don't come out that way. So we can't sometimes do everything that our grandparents or our mothers or our fathers taught us. Some things we can. Some things we can, some things we cannot. But it is very important, parents, how we respond to our children's mistakes. Because when you respond wrong, then down the road you come back and say, well, my kid won't talk to me. My kid won't tell me what's wrong with him, what's wrong with her. Parents, I love y'all, but I got to tell you, your response to their mistake can make or break your child. Y'all hear me? Can make or break your child. And I had to learn that a couple weeks ago with one of my boys with a cell phone with inappropriate pictures from a little girl. If I would have responded in a bad way, if I would have took his phone, if I would have said, you won't never talk to her again, he's still at school. So he would have found a way. But I had to respond in a positive, firm, appropriate way so that this week came along. He came up to me and just started talking to me about something that, they did at school or something he said to her at school. But parents, if I would have responded in a very negative way a week ago, it's no way he would have came to me and felt comfortable enough to start telling me things about what happened with him and his friend girl at school. Because we don't have girlfriends, y'all hear me? We have friend girls. They may call a girlfriend, they too young to date. But parents, I want to encourage y'all on Lunchtime with Lakeisha today to be careful of your response to your child mistakes, because it will make or break them. I know that from experience, not just from talk, but from experience. And I have responded wrong. Let me put my hands up. Yes, I have responded wrong to some mistakes my boys have made. But I have also learned from my mistakes and learned how to handle them better and to move forward. So parents, your homework this week, I want you to be mindful and be careful how you respond to your children's mistakes. Y'all hear me? I want y'all to be conscious. I want you to be aware. I want you to be careful how you respond this week to your children's mistakes. And let's just fix it, parents. Let's just fix it. If we have been responding the wrong way, and we can tell by our children's actions, right? Let's just take a moment like I had to do. I had to take a day or two, y'all. Y'all hear me? A day or two to think about it and to see how I will come back and to respond in a positive way. And y'all, it worked. You hear me, parents? It worked. The response, the positive response worked to their mistake. I know we want to go off. Some of us want to cuss them out. Some of us want to bust their head. I know, parents, I know. But our response to their mistakes is very important for us to be aware of. So that's all I got, parents. That's all I got today. I got to go. Lunchtime with Lakeisha every Wednesday. I love y'all. Y'all go ahead and eat your lunch. I'm going to eat my plum. It's going to be good with my water. So y'all go ahead and have a good Wednesday. And y'all know what I got to say to my gorgeous, handsome, awesome, wonderful parents. Y'all got this. Y'all hear me? You got this. I got this. We got this, parents. So let's get it together. I love y'all. Come back and see me next week. Bye.